Well, guys, we're back down here this morning at the attorney's office. We finally got pretty much everything hung yesterday. We like just this closet underneath the stairs here. He's got to come in and put a floor there because, I mean, I could put a wallboard across there. I don't know, actually we'd have a hard time getting to that ceiling there. But that's a pretty good drop down in there. And I got no real way to hang that until he puts that floor in to cover that little stairwell or whatever it is. But oh, everything's hung, thankfully. Well, they didn't scrap it out either. All right then. Well, they've been keeping it scrapped out for us. He comes in every night and hauls out whatever scrap we leave, but still a lot here. We may have to do some of that this morning. Anyway, pretty much everything's hung. We got a good solid day of crack packing here. I guess when you work in a 150-year-old house, you're gonna have some places that aren't straight and square. Anyway, I'm gonna get out here and get the trailer unlocked and get started packing some cracks, and we'll update you guys on this one later on. All right, good morning, guys. We back here at the attorney's office today. I don't know, not much to show you. We got all the cracks packed. Today's Monday. We got all the cracks packed Friday, and then took the weekend to go do some other stuff. You'll see video on that later. I don't know. It's the same walkthrough, and it's dark, so. Anyway, we got a tropical storm coming through, so it's rainy and dark, so not much to show you. We had to go through and put out a bunch of stuff like this, where usually that's fork damage from where they picked the board up with the boom truck or the forklift. There was a lot of that. Just like these cracks where everything was bad. This is harder than the drywall. That's why I said, you know, I could take this and make this fit perfect. You know, cut this much off of that, off the bottom, slide it over, boom. You'd never even know that wall was out of square. But once this is taped, you'll never know it. I'm telling you, it's better than the drywall being there. So anyway, got a bunch of mud we got to unload. I'm gonna get that unloaded and get started taping today. So this job is kind of tight for workflow videos, and we got a lot to do, so I really don't have time to move the camera around, set up the shots and all that crap. So I'll probably just mainly do walkthroughs here. So I will catch you up on this one a little later. Good morning, guys. We're back at the attorney's office this morning. We got all the flats and butt joints taped yesterday, upstairs and downstairs. Hunter came in after he got out of school and did all the bottom nails. Brandon will get all the tops. This big stuff is where it really shows us just having two people on a taping crew. Turn this fan off. Yeah, this big stuff is where it really shows when we only just have two people on a taping crew, because it's a little slow. I mean, we worked about 9.5 hours yesterday. You run a bazooka for 9 hours. My arms are wore out anyway. So anyway, it was kind of slow because Brandon cannot reach this 10-foot stuff off of stilts. I barely can. just some more of the joys of being short. So we had to get the two little better than ever tapers that I've got, and both of us got on the scaffolds and just did a room at a time. It took us about 2 hours to do that. And then after that, we started in with the bazooka. So we'll get in here and get started on these angles. Anyway, we're going to get in here and get started on these angles here in a few minutes. I think we're going to have to do those off scaffolds and with the better than ever tapers too, because I can reach to tape 10 foot with the bazooka, but if he can't reach off the stilts to clean them up and everything, then there's not much point in it. It's going to be so slow. The bazooka will start drying up and the tape doesn't flow through there good. It gets jammed up and it's just more aggravating than it's worth. So it's going to suck, but I think we're going to get up and on scaffolds, and it's going to suck either way, to be honest with you. I'm going to get some more mud mixed up and get all the windows opened up so we can get some airflow through here, and when it gets started, I'll catch you up on it later.